everyone, ASAP for Classroom Sanity here. I wanted to go over how to create a Google Classroom from scratch. Some districts can auto-populate your classroom from your Skyward, and so that the attendance always updates. But sometimes we want to have just one for all of our students, or maybe your district isn't there yet. And so when you go to classroom.google.com, if you have any classes, they'll show here. If you don't, this will be a blank page, and then you can click this plus sign that says create or join a class. So if you have a code to join, that's where you would hit join class and you would type in that code. If you want to create a class, so we'll just title this as SAP for Classroom Sanity. You can put a section, you can put subjects, you can put a room, however you want to organize that. And then you hit create, and then it comes here, and this is the landing page. It automatically picks a cover for you, and I have another video for if you want to do a custom cover. If you need to give anybody the code will always be posted right there. And this is the Classwork stream. This is where students or those that you invite will see. From here, you can share anything with your class. So you might say, welcome. And here's the great thing. You can select it for specific students. You can also post it in multiple classes at a time. And you can click that. You can add attachments. And then we can schedule, save draft, or post. Now, I will tell you that if you select multiple classes, so if I say I'm going to put it in my A1 class as well, you'll notice that the schedule gets grayed out. So you can no longer schedule it. You can post it and you can save the draft. So you can only schedule if you have one classroom selected at a time. And then you would hit post. And all the students or everybody enrolled would be able to see it. Here's your classwork. This is usually where I find myself going. You can easily add an assignment, a quiz assignment, you can post a question, a material, or you can reuse posts. This is what I do often if I have different class periods of the same subject. I'll hit reuse post and I can pick which class and which post in that class I want to move here. You can also separate things into topics. So you can say cycle 1, you could say unit 1, welcome. You can add it however you want. And the topics will be here. And so you can see all topics or those. It also links to a Google Calendar, and this is where you'll be able to see any assignment due dates that you put. So if you put a due date for tomorrow on the student's Google Calendar, it will show up for tomorrow, whatever that date is. And it also creates a class drive folder, so you can hit that, and it will automatically, in your drive, you have a folder titled Classroom. And then if you click there, you would see all your classroom folders, and you would see any files that you or the students upload right here. And it organizes it by assignment. So if you have an assignment titled 1.1, a folder for 1.1 would be created, and all the assignments would be right there for you. People, here's where you can add teachers or students, or of course you can give them the code. Okay, and then grades. As you have assignments come across, they'll pop up here and you can easily grade here. I also like this feature because once it's past due, it in red letters will put missing, so the students can easily see what they're missing versus what they've turned in. I am so glad that you watched this mini overview of how Google Classroom works. I'm going to go back to the stream, and then in settings, you can add any details This is where you can have students post and comment, or you can change it to they can only comment or only teachers. And that way, if students type something, it would only be a private message to the teacher and not all the classroom would see it. And you can show condensed, hide, or see all details. And then you have your grading options, and down here a little bit, you can see like you can add grade categories and things if that's what your district wants to do. And then of course you would make sure you hit the blue save button. This would turn blue if I had made any changes. Okay, so that's a quick overview. If you're brand new to Google Classroom, if not, or you're looking for a specific thing, I'm going to do several different minis just so that it's not a big long video that you have to scroll through. Welcome to using Google Classroom, and let me know if you need anything. Again, this is a SAP for Classroom Sanity, Holly Saporito.